Hodaka Guy here. Going to show you the tank bag setup I use and how I charge my accessories, etc. while I'm riding. This particular tank bag on this bike is a Giant Loop Fandango. This is not the most current version, but it's very similar to their current version. I've used this particular bag on several of my KTMs and a couple different TWs now, and it works absolutely great. Love this bag. The bag is kind of, to me, a good compromise of holding enough stuff, doesn't get in the way, it's not too tall, you can see over it just fine. Couple things I like about this bag is that the Giant Loop bags use this base right here. You can see here the base is held on. I've got a strap that wraps around the frame and back up into here, and then on the front of the bike there's another strap that goes around the steering head there, and then on the other side there's another one that goes on the frame. I've also got power. You can see I've got power through an SAE connector that goes up into the tank bag so I can charge devices going down the road. I'll show you that in just a second here. There's a bag on the back. I use that for this line coming up right here is heated clothing. This is my power cord for my heated gear. I just store it right there in that bag. And then also in the rear bag I keep my wireless heat troller. So I have a dual channel wireless heat troller, so I can control my pants and socks separately from my jacket and gloves if I want to. And as I'm riding I can just reach up and tweak those. So there's a map case on the top. It's also got a pass-through, so you can run a power cord up here if you want to put a phone, etc. in there. The zippers on this, you can see they're water resistant. They're not waterproof. The bag does come with, come around to this side and I'll open it up. The bag does come with a dry bag as well. I do not have it installed right now. You can see the power wire that I've got coming up and through the bag, so that's a waterproof pass-through. This is what I use in the tank bag. It's a little SAE to USB adapter. It's got a USB-C and a USB-A. This particular one is 3.4 amps per channel, so it's a fast charging setup. I can plug that into that SAE connector and charge my phone, charge camera batteries, charge my drone batteries while I'm up and driving. This middle divider here can move anywhere you want, and then you can put cables or whatever else, camera gear, whatever we want to carry in there. I mainly use this for my camera gear. It's quick access when we're on the trail. If I'm more riding local or a day ride, I might throw food and snacks and that kind of stuff in there. What else? Another thing I really like about this bag is I talked about it a little bit already, is this base and how easy it is to fuel the bike without having to fully disconnect this bag. So I'll show you that here right now. Let me switch camera views. Okay, show you how to fuel the bike. So with the bag closed, pull up to the fuel station. So basically just take one side, unzip it, and just lay the bag over. It'll just hang on the bike. You can unzip the other side and take the entire bag off the bike and just leave the base on if you want. Take it into a hotel, into your tent with you when you're camping, etc. But to fuel the bike, all you have to do is unzip one side, flop it over, fuel the bike, and then flop it over again and zip it back up. So it's really quick to take on and off the bike. The lengths of the straps that's not being utilized, after you loop it through the bike, you pull those tight. It's got these two elastic deals, and you can just bunch the excess straps up right there, keeps them out of the way. When you flip back over, then they're out of the way, tucked out of the way, and they won't be flapping around in the breeze. Let me show you another thing that I did here. So let me swap this bag back over again. You can see, and the application wasn't the best, but all over here and all down here, I've got this 3M clear bra applied. So I've got it all under here and under this section of the tank. When you ride, you get dirt and grit trapped eventually underneath that, and that can wear on your paint. So anytime I run a tank bag, I always take some of that 3M clear bra material and put it on the paint underneath the bag, so that when you flip the bag back over, and I will pull that tight again. Oops, there we go. Pull that tight, and it's ready to zip up and utilize. So yeah, the paint's protected. This base is super secure. Unlike magnetic tank bags, once this is all zipped in place, it's rock solid. You can carry a lot of weight in it if you want. It never shifts, it never moves. It's made of some very wear resistant materials. There again, I've had this one on numerous bikes now, and it's held up really well. So anyways, if you're looking for a tank bag, this is what I run. I know a couple people asked me some questions about it. If there's anything else you'd like me to cover, just let me know and I'll post it up. Talk to you later.